Hi everyone, I would like to welcome you all in our BD education. Um, welcome BD in-out, and today we are going to discuss about BD in-out, about basic of business development, BD basics. Um, Moving forward, so with this, we're going to discuss more about what are the essential things and important things that would require you to have as a BD person or business development person. Yeah. So, by the way, um, with this one, we're going to start with this essential question that is directly asked us, like, why do we need BD in ISEC? As we know, we as an ISEC as Youth Run non-profit organization, our main focus is to activate leadership of those youth generation and see how are we going to impact them in general. But we have this business development. How could business development be part of activating leadership potential to youth? Yeah. So in ISEC, we have a lot of things to be doing, and um, apart from activating leadership as our main focus, especially to youth, and we achieve that main focus through various activity and programs that we are always hosting and conduct. So business development is chipping in as an essential tool uh, to explain the product portfolio of ISEC organization and how is it going to be valuable to the external world, because we as ISEC, we know our activity and things that we're requiring to be doing, but moving to the external world, they won't know, they don't know the way we are doing ISEC, where our values. So we need to have someone who could incorporate our activity in relation to the external world as well. So that is where business development person is coming. Yes, so business development person is chipping in so as to package all our programs and product so what they're going to make them relevant to the external world. Yeah, and acting as a bridge as we are selling our product to the external world. So business development person is chipping like that, just to package ISEC program and product and creating a product portfolio for ISEC organization, whether from the LC level, entity level, regional level, and internet global level. So it's there to package all those things so as what to make sure that what we are doing is relevant to the external world and make the market of it easier while selling. Yeah. So let's move to the concept of business development. Actually, from the dictionary, business development is activity of pursuing strategic opportunity for a particular business or organization. For example, by cultivating partnerships or other commercial relationships, or identifying new market for products or services. You see, so a BD person is the one who is mainly dealing with sales. So dealing with sales means he's the one who is focusing in finding um, the market base, consumer base, baseline that will be able to buy what ISEC is offering. That's why I was previous said, like BD is chipping in to create a product portfolio for ISEC programs and product that we are offering to the external world. So the one profession person who is dealing in packaging and make sure that what is done with ISEC is relevant to the external world and consequently bring sense and profit to ISEC and the people who are going to be serviced with ISEC organization. That is a BD person in general. So feel proud to be a BD, for ISEC in Uganda. Yeah. So in ISEC, business development has primary objective in fundraising through sales of event and product while promoting ISEC as a leadership development organization. Yeah. So we have a couple of events. For instance, the event like You Speak Forum, WLL, World Largest Lesson, Stakeholders Dinner, Global Village, Global Goal, Lands, Sustainable Development Goal Initiatives, WCD, World Cave, or any innovative event that can be capitalized, aligned with ISEC's agenda. So, in salesperson in ISEC, we are only responsible for selling all those products and initiatives that we are aiming to have as ISEC in given respective entity or LCs as well. So product like project sales for IGV for sustainability, your royalties through national exchange partnership, OGV scholarship through state government or corporate partnerships, exchange funds, campus ambassador programs, social impact project, leadership academies, and many other initiatives that they are to be packaged and be sold with business development person. So then, what makes this so easy? All these things are made so easy to be received by the external world through this main tool that we call external relation. External relation as the main way does it explain itself. External relation, the relation that ISEC established with other agencies that are not part of ISEC. That's the external relation. So relations are maintained with various stakeholders during process of interaction with external order by selling a product or other program that ISEC is hosting in general. Yeah. So BD is an evolving concept that can be summarized as the idea, initiatives, and activity aimed toward making business better. So all those activities that are done so as to aggregate idea, initiatives, activity, program, and all those products that are related with ISEC in making them better, whether within ISEC or to the external relations. All those encompasses with business development. So this involves increasing revenue, which is one of our main goals as a business development person. Growth in terms of business expansion. So we're expecting someone who is doing business to make sure that the customer base is expanded to such an extent that we feel comfortable even next time to launch our programs and sell them as well. And also increasing the profitability by building strategic partnership and making strategic business decision. So business development person, also you need to have business strategic decisions so as to make sure that what you're selling or our product are aligned with what ISEC is done and they bring profit to an organization. Yeah, starting from the LC level, entity level, regional level, and global level in general. Yeah, moving forward, what are we doing? What are job description in general? So we as a BD person, first of all, we are contributing to ensuring the financial sustainability of the national office if you're working with a national office. Okay. So for the case of local chapter, we are contributing and ensuring financial sustainability of local chapter office. Yeah. Also, we generate income and develop partnerships that are moving our organization forward. So business development person is the one responsible to make sure that there's a streamlined revenue income within the organization. Also, as a BD person, we are overseeing the financial processes coming from our partners to ensure the right execution. So we oversee the financial process. Yeah, and sorry. Okay. Thank you. So, as a business development person, you have to oversee financial processes coming from our partners to ensure the bright execution of what we have agreed with them. Yeah. So, also as a business development person, we're doing stakeholder management and external representation. The stakeholder there, all the agencies or potential partners that we are working with within our different programs. Yeah, so all the boards that they are part of execution of our programs and products, those are stakeholders. Yeah, so also BD is the one responsible for external representation. So if there's a specified network engagement that require representation from a given local chapter or entity or region or global, business development person is the one to take a lead in representing the organization in such a space. Also, as a business development person, we are responsible for creating and delivering partner spaces. So business development person is the one who is creating the spaces there where they could engage all those stakeholders and partners. So it's a kind of network event. So yeah, the main reason of this one is um, to to solidify the bond between our stakeholders and we as organization in general. And the last one, we are responsible for managing synergies. So the synergies we have with our different departments, with our alumni, with our external boards, for instance, like board of advisors. So all those synergies, business development person is the one responsible for keep them on in tie in general. Yeah. Moving forward, yeah. So how do we measure our result after doing all those things that we are responsible to be doing? Um, Actually, our measure of success is um, the revenue recognized. Yeah. So the revenue recognized is the amount of revenue that you received um, after signing a contract. Also, we are counting for contract signed as well. So goal achievement, for instance, maybe in a given specified local chapter or entity, um, you might have a goal of achieving a specified number of amount of revenue receivable. So that's a kind of goal achievement. We are counting for that as a measure of success. Also, the BD contribution to overall budget. So business development portfolio in contribution to overall budget is what we measure as BD person is in a well doing. Also, gross in revenue. So if last time when you are receiving the role from your predecessor, there was a specified amount as a revenue, then you did your best and increased it to that level that is desirable, then we account that one as a measure of success as well. So our KPIs are in regards to the sales funnel. The sales funnel is another topic we'll be discussing in the coming topic. So our key performance indicator through the number of suspects, the number of first approach, the number of prospects, number of lead qualified, the number of proposals sent, number of proposal confirmed, and the contract signed as well. So this is a key performance indicator for our business development portfolio in general. So on saying so, I'd like to thank you all for being here and for taking your time, and welcome to the other coming video.